we're waiting here. I can't wait the moment. He is soon coming. I'm waiting here in front of the workshop because we are waiting for a very special person today. Stay tuned and discover who is the special guest of today. Hello, back again. This is Edgar from Cremona, Italy, and I'm building instruments every day of my life, from the morning until late at night, and then at night I'm even dreaming of how I can do things even better and better.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Reagan,
Reagan.
and I'm from Singapore.
And you're born in Singapore?
Yes, born in Singapore.
And how old are you?
I am now 24.
24 years, okay. And how did you decide to build a violin?
I actually have been doing repairing and storing violins first. I actually looked at your video on how to set up violins and learning how to actually make certain things, the sound pools, adjustments and your bridge adjustments, and kind of, small little tip for me. And one day when you released the violin course, I was really interested to take it on.
And how did you make it that you convinced your parents?
This is actually, I had to save up a lot.
Okay.
Save up really.
Okay, you had to work hard. Okay.
Many restorations and repairs, and then finally I managed to save up enough so that I can buy a course.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you bought the entire course, everything? Everything. And you already succeeded to make an instrument, right? You sent you the pictures of your ready violin.
Yes.
Everything done, varnished, set up, everything. How long did it take you from the first moment that you heard about this Violinmaking Academy up to the date that you purchased it? It was like 1 week or
Months. A few months.
a few months? Okay.
Plus minus 6 months. Plus minus 6 months.
And did you already have a few tools at home?
I didn't have any tools.
Any tools?
Just for restoring things. Repairs, kind of these simple ones. So I had to kind of buy more pieces.
I saw from your pictures that you even cut the outline, everything by hand, everything, even the scroll.
Yeah.
Incredible what you can do without actually having a workshop like this. No working bench, just a normal table. And then he had a small tabletop where he bought it online with more ties to block the instrument, which is just then fixed on the table. Very simple setup. It looks like on the kitchen table, but it's actually probably downstairs in the cellar or somewhere where you have the workshop.
All office,
Yeah, it's a nice, and there are already 2 or 3 violins hanging there, and
from the restoration.
Okay. The most difficult part of making the violin, what was it? If you look now back, what was the most difficult?
I would have to say the first one is the one that you hate the most. Having to sharpen many times is really difficult.
Yeah, especially you want to work and then actually it doesn't cut, and then you sharpen again and it never proceeds how it should be.
Yeah.
In the beginning of violin making, I remember while I was here in Cremona doing the violin making school and I made my first instruments, the fact that other colleagues here in town look at what you made and you perfectly know that you cannot hide. Violin maker is a special species which recognizes each other by looking at their instruments. It's a little bit like the cat goes outside and smells a little bit another cat and immediately knows, there's another cat. Violin makers look at the violin made by another violin maker, look at it and they know immediately where, on which scale is that other one, yeah? And when you make the first one, actually it's really difficult to make the first one, but step by step with my Violinmaking Academy, at least for you it was possible and you kept on. Even probably you faced some very hard moments, but with my videos you got the right
technique and
power to go on.
Yes, most importantly, and I think, and you have said it many times, is slowly swing.
Setting the neck, that was easy.
To be honest, it must be very precise. So again, I think about slowly, and
at that point, we have to say thank you to your parents that it's possible that you're here, that you visit Italy, that you visit the workshop where the Violinmaking Academy has been created in the working bench over there. And now it is time to show a few violins to Reagan. His reaction has been truly emotional. Reagan, what can I show you? I don't have too many instruments I can show right now, but this one, for instance, is a very interesting instrument of Marco. You just saw him over there. A copy of the Carlo Antonio Testore. I put you the shoulder rest on and then can play it a little bit, and then I give you one of my instruments. I would love to be able to play like you. Sounds like your violin.
It's better than my violin.
I play that than your violin, okay?
Yeah.
And the other one I wanted to show you because you only know me from the Violin Making Academy. This is now a Stradivari, and I have decorated it a little bit. Stradivari Hellier model, this one, and I think it sounds pretty good. Yeah, the CG screen with diamonds on it, but it doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't influence the sound at all. Wow. Exactly how you imagine how it sounds?
Really, really, really good.
Really
Really
good.
good. Yes.
Better than the recording you list on the web page?
Much better.
A much better person. So since COVID, people ordered instruments, and when they received it, they all told me, wow, it's much better than expected. Yeah? So it's a little bit the problem that we cannot show it via the web, via YouTube, the videos, but it's nice to hear from you that it's much better than expected. Okay.
It's very surprising.
Yeah, very surprising.
Very surprising.
It's always interesting to have a feedback of people who purchase online or we watch through online. Now you're a musician, and then you also started to make the instrument, so you have a little bit of different point of view.
I really like that kind of strongness.
This part.
Neck, audible,
Yeah.
everything perfect.
It's really
Curve of the string, of the bridge, everything how it might be. Reagan, at that point, I have to thank you for coming to my workshop and for being ready to make a video and we talked in the workshop and everything, and that you made the Violin Making Academy and everything together. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for your time, your testimonial, and that you like to share it with all the other ones on our channel.
Thanks for having me here. So.
Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao.